Hi, I'm Liv. Over a long time, I've been saying if you're a guy and you go for pedicure, taking care of your feet, you're gay. I have changed my mind. It's no longer the same thing because I know better now. So if you love real, authentic, and inspiring tales, then remember to subscribe to the channel. And then I, as your comrade on this voyage of discovery of in the world of Titans, I and my team will do our very best to make sure that we deliver to you premium type content. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk. Vicky, you're welcome.
Hi, thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So let's talk.
Love it, love it. So I hope you don't just get comfortable and get into
Yeah.
all the cool stuff. For people, who is Vicky? Who are you?
Because of reason why we started this conversation, I can say that I'm quite good specialist in some specific field. It calls how I have to say it, podiatry.
Well, because I didn't know, so
Yeah.
I thought it's pedicure, but you
Yes.
just told me to say you're actually in the specific
This is
field.
high level of pedicure. So because as I said before,
So just to define it, it's podiatry.
yeah.
So what is podiatry?
Unfortunately, or maybe I'm lucky because I'm not a doctor, and here in the Czech Republic, the same as in Ukraine, you don't need to be a doctor to do these stuffs, to take care of feet, of toenails, and even to help people to avoid surgery when they have ingrown toenails.
Yeah.
And a lot of other different stuffs and problems with feet. Here we are just do it like some, as I said, high level of pedicure, because not everyone can do this. This is really a quite specific field when you, first of all, you have to love it.
Which is what I was going to get to. So we meet, you text me, you say, hey, there's this cool stuff and I'd like to help at least one lady.
Yes.
So our goal is to at least help one lady or one guy. It just has to be one person into whatever this is. Your background talks about financial something, something. You worked at the bank, you did all these crazy things, family and all this kind of stuff. And then at some point, you decide that you want to get into the other stuff. So tell me, what is the difference? You start working, working at the bank is a dream for most of the people. And how do you just decide to say, I don't want to do this? My passion is making sure that I treat people's feet.
Actually, it wasn't my dream to work at the bank. Even my education wasn't my dream. Actually, if I prepared good, I could be a doctor. But I didn't eat because it was like, oh, it's so a lot of fun around me. And when it became to be to make a choice, I was like, I realized that I can't go there because I just won't pass an exams to be a doctor. So. And to be teacher, I also would like to be a teacher. And I said that, children are so crazy. If we are crazy, next one generation will be more crazy. So probably no. And then I asked my my classmate where she will go, and she said that my father recommended me this, and I said, okay, her father is quite smart person.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same.
it doesn't work.
Yes, it doesn't work, but at the same time, you don't know in your 16s, 17s who you. Sometimes people know, but even me, I knew, but my parents, my mother, what I do now for my daughter, like I support her and I do everything what I do my best to make sure that she can achieve her goals. But nobody did it for me, so I just it was so simple decision.
Based off how you like put these things, and as we said last time, and you're telling me all this story, it puts you in a kind of a very special position. You start working at the bank. I don't know which one came first. You got married, or you're working at the bank first, and a whole lot of things happen in between here, and you switch to start over from the place. I want you to kind of paint a picture for me, what it is like. You're starting life before you start over. Obviously, why I'm saying starting over is because war happened in Ukraine, and then you moved to the Czech Republic. That means starting over from whatever it is that you had established from there and starting a new thing, which puts you in a kind of special position. You have some really lovely energy, and your client, I see your clients happy about that, and you really jump into it. Tell me what drives you from what happened and you decide that you're starting over. Paint for me a picture.
Okay, first of all was my marriage. So I just ended the school, started my high school or my university education, and in 1 year I just
Get married.
Yes, because of some reason, because I was pregnant.
Right.
So and for me, as we spoke about it, like when the person doesn't have a like point of view on life, on everything, on relationship, this person can't make mature decisions.
Just because somebody gets pregnant, pardon me, should they get married?
No,
Why?
because actually yesterday I was watching. I was watching. It doesn't matter. It's every time. I saw one video where they said that communication between partners is the best way. So lady was pregnant, like quite pregnant. So, and she said that, hey, we have to get married because, and when her partner asked her, like, why everything was good, and she said that, hey, one guy at our work calls me yours baby mother, like. So, and then he said that, okay, let's talk about it tomorrow. I will sleep at my place. You will think about it, because I don't want you to make a wrong decision for you just because you have to do this.
Okay.
And then next day she said that, hey, I like to wake up near you, and I want to do this till we will be gray, old, and yes, this child makes it faster, but I still love you, and yes, I want it. And then this guy said, it's so good that I bought it this morning. So he proposed her. So she was first who proposed because of some reason, but he was so wise to say that I don't want you to do this just because you have to do. In my mind, it was like, do I have some choice? Like, I'm pregnant, of course. Like, I'm gonna marry you.
That particular situation kind of looks like something similar, which is where when we talk and every time it's like we put lots of similarities on you and African tradition and certain norms that gets to happen, which shouldn't be happening as a normal stuff. It's wrong. We need to make some changes to these things so that they actually get to make sense. So you get pregnant, you think there's no choice, so you get married.
Yes.
What happens?
And when I lost my child, like in 1 week after our wedding day, I was like, probably now there is no reason to be together.
Okay.
But he didn't say anything like, okay, let's break up or something like this. And I was, because I didn't have a good family, I don't know how to explain it. My childhood wasn't happy childhood. So I didn't want to come back to my mother's place, and like, it seemed to me, now I understand it, that here probably I can be happier or just happy.
Okay.
But you can't fix yourself to other person. Like, other person can't fix you.
Yeah.
You have to do this for yourself. And now I say, every time I say to my daughter, she's 15, and I say, first of all, you have to go to psychotherapy, to be there, like, to work on yourself at least 2 years, better 3, and then like, to be educated, like, you have to finish your study, like, and then when you know who you are, what is your goals, what you like, what you don't like, just then you can have a healthy relationship.
Yeah. So I had a doctor. She's a gynecologist. She
Yes,
can
I saw this podcast.
Yeah, that's trust me, she's fire.
Yeah, I know.
She has her own department now, so ladies can register to her department. So RenMed. So she's taking new clients now, and everything all put together. When she was on the podcast, she did mention to say it's very often that people have a miscarriage with the first pregnancy, which was your case. So when that happened, how do you get past it at the time?
I was broken for a long time, but again, it was because I wasn't fixed. So now I understand that I expected that this child will fix me. I needed someone who will love me just because I am who I am.
So you, for the part that you feel broken, so you want to have a child to feel loved.
It was like I didn't realize that.
No, you didn't realize.
Of
Yeah,
course.
but that's so internally.
Yes.
It's like you want to have a child so that you can feel loved.
Yes. Just because I am who I am. And now I know that this person, like, I had to have it from my mother.
Okay.
But I didn't have it, unfortunately.
Okay.
And
your husband?
No, like, my husband, now I know that he didn't love me.
Okay.
It was, as I said, like, every one of us had our own points. Again, like, we didn't realize it. It's just, it works like this.
What does it mean when you say somebody didn't love you? So, for instance, I'd never know what it means, because I just, probably why it works being my partner. I do because I want to do it.
Yes.
You understand? Like,
Yes.
so she loves me, but she loves me in her own version. I don't know how she loves me, but I know how I love her. Does that make sense?
Of course.
When I want to do something for her, I just want to do it. Literally. I just like, hey, I think this would be good for my partner, so I just do it. That is my form of love.
Does she love exactly what you do, or you do it how you see it?
I do it how I see it.
But
because I cannot know how she loves it.
No, you can. You just
How?
use your mouth to ask, babe, what do you like? What do you love? What is your? Do you know these five?
Oh, yeah, those
five
things.
languages of love. This.
Yeah, I learned about those when I came to Europe. In Africa, I didn't know those things.
Me too. I didn't know it before I realized that, like, first of all, I wanted to fix our relationship in, I don't know, in 15 years after we were together. And my friend said that, hey, she knew that we have some kind of shit. And but at the same time, she said that, hey, Vicky, maybe try to read this book, and like, it's last what I can.
What book was it? Just so that people can.
5 Languages of Love or something like this.
So everybody should check 5
Yes,
languages
because
of love.
every one of us, we have a different. For me, it's important to be touched, like to be hugged. And this is how I show you that I love you. But this is what I need.
Okay.
So how it works. For example, the supermarket, how I realized how it works. When I want something, like, I don't know, some vegetable, and I said, hey, darling, to my daughter, would you like to have it? And she said that, no. And I was like, I wanted to ask her again, and then like, hey, Vicky, you want it, so you have to buy it for yourself. So that's why I asked you if you know what she likes, because maybe you do exactly what you want to have from your partner. So someone understand that you love me, for example, when you give me some gifts, because it's important for me. I see love as gifts from you.
This topic about love is messed up, man. It's because it's like you almost want something of the person that they are not. For instance, I'm terrible with remembering things. I remember lots of things because I'm doing business and I need to and work and every stuff. But I like, for instance, birthdays. I forget my birthday. I've forgotten my partner's birthday like 3 times in our relationship. Messed up. One day we were having an event on her birthday and I completely forgot it was her birthday. And then I was like, oh shit, it's her birthday. Then quickly mobilized everybody. Then we sang for her a happy birthday song. But it's not my thing. I just don't remember birthdays and other stuff. So I do understand what you mean. But like, look, I'm going to do it. When I remember and I need to do it, then I'm going to do it. But it's not like it's my thing. But she understands that now. And I do my all when I need to be there for her and really put all these things together. But I guess it's still worth it to read the book, 5 Languages of Love, and see what happens. So long story short, after that, you have 2 kids.
Yes.
You establish yourself. You don't go back to your work.
Yes, because it wasn't work of my dream, and even I didn't know what is my dream. Okay. And then when they said that I have to move to a different place, like workplace, and I decided that I don't want to go anywhere. It was close to my house. I didn't need to use anything.
But how do you then discover it? How do you discover pedicure? Oh, podiatry.
Let me explain. So I decided, my friend, she said that she can teach me how to do manicure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got very long hair, longer than this one. And I just cut it, sold it, and bought everything what I needed to do manicure.
So you cut this is the same hair that our African ladies buy to put the weaves.
Yeah.
So why don't we make money from this? You just grow it, I'll come and cut and sell it.
Yeah. Okay, I have to be careful with you.
How quick does it grow?
Hey, I don't know. So
you cut your hair, you sell it.
Yes, like from this to this, it's 10 years already.
10 years?
Even more.
Okay, but however long it was. So you cut it, you sewed it. Is that your first capital for the business?
Yes. And I saved money because my friend taught me for free. And then my ex-husband's friend, he's a plastic surgeon, one of the best in our city. One day, when my ex-husband was with children and they met, and after my new work, when we met, this guy said that, hey Vicky, why you you should try to learn how to do this. And I was like, sounds good, because I wanted to be a doctor, and
Right.
it's too close to this field. But I knew that everything, tools, machine, everything, it costs like crazy expensive,
Right.
and study also. And he said that, hey, don't worry, I will give you this one small machine, and then you can use it for free also.
That machine that you have, is it
No.
from them or you bought another one?
Hey,
No, I'm
of
just
course.
making sure.
This one is second one which I bought, and this one is also like crazy expensive. That's why I still have to pay something what I borrowed, but it worth it, and that's why it can't be cheap when you go somewhere and you have your pedicure like, I don't know, for 300-400 Czech crowns, like, and I have it for 900. It's different because this machine works different. My knowledges, they're like also are crazy expensive. So
Yeah.
I know how to do it.
You come through, you move from Ukraine, you come to the Czech Republic, you start over.
Yeah,
New life.
wait. I have to finish this story because people around me are amazing. So this guy recommended a school in Kiev where he actually also attended. Even he is a doctor, but he went for this study. And then my friend, when I told my female friends that this guy suggested it, one of my friends said that, hey Vicky, I will give you money for this study, because I said, okay, he will give me this machine, but I still have to go for study, and it's also like I don't have this money for this study. And she said that she will give me, and I will give it back when I will be able to do this. So, and then my ex-husband was so kind, and he said that, okay, if you have this money and this machine, I will sit with I will look after our children for this week, which you need to study.
Sweet.
So,
And then you go kill it and you learn with so much experience,
Yes.
which is what I love. Then you come here, which
Yes.
is, so then here you start over, you start working at some place. Now you have your own place.
yes, actually I started in, I don't know, we moved in March 2022, and I think from April, no, from June, I already had my ICHO, and I went.
You decide that this is the thing that you're going to be doing after you have learned, which is beautiful, because then you learned the work and then you decided this is what you're going to put yourself into. You start learning about all this stuff. Then I meet you, and then we try to do the whole feet cleaning and stuff. Then you tell me about all these things. You told me about the ingrown nails. You told me about the foot what and stuff like that. And then you mentioned HPV, lots of things around that. Then I was like, why HPV? I thought HPV was for the genitals and something. And so I started reading around it. So there's HPV, different cases for foot. There are different types for genitals, is different types and stuff. And because my gynecologist had mentioned about that, the lady that was on the podcast, I want to understand what causes the ingrown nails or decaying of the nails.
There are
Because you seem to have beef with my shoes. You said my shoes are too narrow.
my eyes are bleeding when I see shoes like this.
Oh man, I love my shoe. Do you know that was
No.
the thing? It's like it's a
I'm gonna
pointed.
cry now. No, please.
You don't know when I pull up and the first thing that comes in is my shoe. Do you know how I feel? Now you have beef with my shoes.
Yes.
Why shoes?
Because when it's so tight, it just push and your body endures of your toenails. This is one reason why people have it, just because of tight shoes. Oh, okay, not everybody, yeah, or sometimes my clients are saying like, but I had this type of shoes all my life,
Right.
and I have never had it before. But one day, somehow,
It happens.
and then you have to understand that shoes are important to be to have more space.
Okay.
So this is for first. But okay, I even can't count how. This is the same when people cut it incorrectly, and then this is very interesting when it's like inside this.
Is there a way on how we can prevent this apart from the shoes?
Yes, like if you cut it correct and you have shoes which suits you, so you are good.
I was having a conversation with my partner about the same because we were looking at the videos and I kept watching them and stuff. My question is how do you get to that level of decaying, like the toenails to be rotten or those problems on the feet and stuff? I'm like, how do you get to that part? Is it because you're not showering? Is it because of virus infestation? What is going on? Because like today my feet is just not gonna get rotten, right? Today is not just gonna happen. So there's certain activities that I'm doing, and then maybe I'm letting it. Maybe I'm not washing. Maybe I'm wearing shoes the whole day.
It also makes sense, of course.
They're dirty socks. So what is it?
Hygiene is very important in this case because if the person has very sweaty feet, it means like this person has to use some powder, of course, to wash it twice a day. Like it's routine how you brush your teeth. The same, you have to wash your feet every day, twice a day. But
we can do.
And it doesn't count when you
yeah
just shower yourself and it just goes down and like I'm done with it. You have to use some soap which is like hard soap, tvrde mydlo.
Yes. And if we do not have it, if somebody doesn't have that,
you can buy it.
Somebody cannot afford to buy it. Can washing with normal water solve that problem?
Just with water?
Yep.
It's not enough. Especially when your feet are sweating.
Look, I understand on that particular context.
But let's say Africans, you don't have this problem. You have vice versa, like your feet are so dry.
Nice.
But
because that was my next point.
Yes.
I'm like, on this part of the world, we're wearing shoes every time.
Yeah.
Every single time, people just in their shoes and whatnot. And it's like growing up, walking barefooted. My feet is hard. My partner looks at my feet. It's like, I can't understand how your foot is this hard. I can walk on some stones that people can. I'm cool like that. For me, it's only when there is a really, really big issue. You can run in the bushes here without problems. Back home, you can't run in the bushes. There's thorns. It's gonna pierce you. But then if you have hard foot, you can survive that a little bit. So she has soft feet because people are wearing shoes every time. And I think people should be walking barefooted.
It's not about just this. My friend, female friend, she loves to walk barefoot.
And she doesn't have this problem, correct?
Like she Actually, she has, but she doesn't care about some stones and so on. But me, I like to walk barefoot just on the grass. That's
So
all. It's
how-
so nice. It's so soft, and it's okay for me. But even sand, I don't like it because I have a dry skin. So like,
So for Europeans on this side, sweaty feet would cause those. So they need to wash very often.
yes, and especially when they have some special working shoes.
Okay.
And someone who doesn't have this problem or didn't have this problem before this job, they start to have this problem, like very sweet, not sweet. Tell me, please. I
What
will
is in
repeat.
Czech? In Czech, what is it?
Mokra, not mokra.
Wet.
Wet. No? Thank you. So, quite wet feet.
Okay.
Even their socks are wet. So after the work, and it means you have to wash it and to use. For me, works out very good special powders.
Okay. So you put some powders in your shoes.
No, into your socks.
Okay.
And then like you shake it and just use. And when people have this problem and they have some problems with their toenails, it doesn't work. Everything what we do without this powder.
So let's say, because there are two different things here. So we're talking about ingrown nails is the type of shoes.
Also because of sweating feet, also because when you have it's so wet, your body is bigger when you're
warm.
swimming,
Yeah.
and then when you go out from a water pool, you have it swollen.
Yeah.
The same with our feet. So if it's sweating, then your body pushes on toenail.
On the nails. Okay.
But at the same time, toenails are also like swollen, and they're also pushed.
So they get into each other.
Yes, like this one side,
Yeah, yeah.
and then if shoes also
Added onto that stuff, then it's worse. That makes sense. And so I don't have to go somewhere to get this problem. The problem can start within yourself.
Yes. But sometimes my clients have ingrown toenails after pedicure. I love it so much. Every time I say, hey, come to me, I will teach you how to do your services better and quality. And then even you can earn more money.
So you want to teach other people how to
I
do
did it already.
Okay.
And now I'm working on my... I pretend that I'm working.
What are you working on?
Like I want to make a program and to have opportunity to teach and to give people this normal certificate from like officially.
Yeah.
Because now I have opportunity and even it says in my e-show that I can teach some type of workshops or something like this.
Yeah, let's
and
make
I
it
do
work.
it for someone who is already
in
yes,
Okay,
who has
in
this
pedicure.
освещение,
Okay.
and then and even this person has to be experienced at least 6 months in profession, because
in
it does-
podiatry.
no, just as pedicurist.
Just as pedicure,
Yes,
so that they
yes.
do their job much better.
Yeah, because they know already something about it, and they understand more. Because if it's someone who is new, I have to teach from the beginning. And in this case, I need to have this certificate.
African skin.
I love it. I love to work with it because
Tell me about it.
this is something different and specific, and I know how to do this. And
You
love
should come to Africa. You always like,
yes.
let's do it. And I know you're working with a lot of athletes.
Yes. And I'm proud of myself because of this. And I also know how to do this, how to treat. And I know which type of problem usually they have. And sometimes I just can to text like to someone, for example, I saw one person who like I love football, and like I can say, hey, you played so well today, and I would like, hey, let me tell you how 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 we met with one of my clients. So he lives at the same building where I have my workspace.
Yeah.
And one of my client didn't come one day, and I just was sitting and waiting and reading something, checked my phone, I had my schedule book, and then I saw this person. And because of I go often to watch our home matches, he was like, he recognized me and he said it, hello. I was like, hi. And then I put all my stuffs to side and like, excuse me, can I tell you something? I just followed him and I saw his wife. I was like, hello, my name is Viky. Can I invite you to try my services? So I can be like a little bit crazy, but
Which is brilliant because this is how
Yes.
you got me to to come
yes,
and do
because-
my feat with you, and then now we are here and we are recording. So I hope we can get more people to
I hope
to
to,
come and
because
take
I
care
know
of
how
their
to
feet.
help, and sometimes very often people don't know
Yeah.
where they can.
Trust me, it's not really a thing. Like people have decaying nails. The nails are just getting rotten, and somewhat we don't even think about it. It's like it's a normal thing, which is not. When I look at how much work you do and how you remove all those things, I hope we can. I'll put some pictures on this so that people have an understanding,
sure.
some visuals.
Sometimes Facebook says that there are some.
No, we'll find the
Some
not
style of-
so bad pictures to use
but
then.
not so bad. It's not, there nothing to watch.
Yeah, no, but because the conversation is really technical into that aspect, so people have some visuals of what I mean by the decaying nails and stuff like that. So self persons can, like, individually as people, we can prevent this by making sure we have dry feet. We try to walk barefooted at some point to try and make this work. You told me in Ukraine you cannot go to the pool if you have no vaccination certificate for
Not
H-
vaccination, just some document from the doctor.
that you do not have.
Yes, and it has to be dermatologist.
Okay.
Which allow you.
What is this certificate?
Like they just have to check your skin if it's clean, if you don't have some infections on your skin, and then you can go.
And here you just walk in.
Yes. And if you are strong, you are a winner.
Because when you mentioned that, I was like, damn. And when I'm reading, I also find that you can get these infections because of
Yes.
the pool areas, warm, moist places and stuff
Yes,
like
and
that.
also your skin is like opened when it's for a long time in the water. You have it like everything. I don't know how to explain. Like because it's in water, it's just opened for infections.
Yeah.
And someone who has some, I don't know, whatever, so you can have your warts from the pool also. Of course, you can have it because your inner, I don't know, if you don't sleep well, don't eat well, you're stressed a lot, you can have it just because of your health, your statement.
So if you don't sleep well, you weaken your body to be getting more infections.
Like your body can't defend yourself.
So your immune system becomes
Yes.
weak.
And then most of us have this HPV or herpetic infection. If
When I was
said
reading,
it
yes,
right in
it
English.
says about 80% of people
Yes.
get to
So,
meet HPV.
but if you are strong,
it doesn't
you are
show.
okay. So you have to sleep, you have to take vitamins, and you have to eat, and then you don't need like
these what? Because so HPV as the types, there's one that causes
a lot of,
and it can thrive in those places that I mentioned, moist environments and all that kind of stuff. But also the interesting part is it can be technically, I don't know how technical it is, transmitted via sexual intercourse.
Of course, because of liquids, the same as this STD.
Yeah, the diseases, the sexual.
Yes, it's the same. And then it's very dangerous for women because it's about cancer, cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer, yes.
Cervical.
Can you know that the person has this the first time you meet the person? I go to the club.
That's why I say
hey, we're at the club and then it's lit.
You have to use protection anyway.
But you mentioned about fluids.
And
oral
what?
sex.
No, fluids, like you can dance, you even... Okay, if you kiss the person who has herpes...
Or herpes, that's different. But let's say the one who has HPV and it grows in moist, wet places, right? So pool and whatnot and all this kind of stuff. Technically can be transmitted via sexual intercourse. Is it just penetration? Is it oral sex? If people are having oral sex?
I think for ladies it's more danger because okay. When we are talking about oral sex, for you guys it's not too danger because women not ejaculated.
Okay.
So we have this pH
in the
in our mouth, so it can be just like you are more safe. But when a lady has unprotected oral sex and her partner comes inside her mouth, it's also possible because again exchange of liquids and sperm, it's already like is inside.
Okay.
Even if he then split it.
But what about the guys if they're having oral sex with the lady?
But we don't ejaculate it.
No, but women are wet down there.
Yes, but not so much. First of all, as you guys when you finish exactly.
Yeah, but those that secrete.
Hey.
But I'm just interested. I'm like trying to have an understanding.
Maybe in this case, I don't know, but at the same time, you don't have it in your mouth so much how women after you ejaculated. So it's different, and it's because, and also if you have a good
immune system,
you can just
kill it.
But
do you have a story that somebody took it via sexual intercourse?
Hey, I can't know about it.
Okay.
Because usually I say that, hey, especially for my male clients, that you have to take care of you to resolve this problem outside. Like, I can help you, but you still have it in your body, and it's danger for your partner if you have permanent partner, your wife or girlfriend, and you have unprotected sex, it's very important to be saved. And in this case, I think vaccination is better way to protect women.
I meet you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Vicky, you beautiful lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm single. We start this relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So we are having protected sex
No.
at the beginning. No, at the beginning. We are having protected. We are wearing condoms and we're having protected sex.
Okay.
2 years, 3 years, because I don't know about these words and stuff. Now you're an expert now. But let's say we don't know. We're just normal people. So I don't know about this. So we start then at some point, you take a pill, then we're having unprotected sex.
Before, you definitely have to go to take your tests. And like a big one.
So the point is...
And even, it's not enough to take just blood test, because sometimes we have these infections, STDI.
STDs,
STDs.
STIs.
Every time
Yeah.
you got me. And you can have it just like women can have it, this result of this infection, just throw this test from vagina.
Mm-hmm.
And the same you guys also. Like blood test can be good because there are different type of these infections.
Mm-hmm.
But some kind of infections you can find just through this test. So blood test and this test from gynecologist and from urologist.
So when we find these tests,
you have this paper, I have this paper, let's enjoy each other. We are safe.
You have this paper, I don't have this paper. What do we do?
Unfortunately.
Break up?
Yes, if you don't want to take this test, like...
No. You have this paper, you have the
Yes.
test. I have the test, but my test is probably I have this virus and stuff. And
no,
you don't
like,
have the
okay,
virus.
you have it, and in this case, there is opportunity to fix it.
Perfect. How can they fix it? Who do they see? Which person do they talk to be able to have this taken care of?
For ladies, this is a gynecologist.
Mm-hmm.
For you,
The urologist.
I think, yes, maybe even you can.
So there are
contact
measures to definitely take care of this. It's not that... Okay. Oh, May. Is that difficult, May?
Yes, but it's about like prong goals. Like,
it should be relationship goals, because now people just go and then they
Yes.
meet the person and then
Yes.
they go about it.
mhm.
We need to really pay attention to all these things.
Yes, and even like me, when I see this and I understand that guy can say a lot of times, oh, let's do this skin to skin. Like I'm asleep, and okay, where is your paper? Excuse me. But it's true, like,
Skin to skin.
yeah.
Come on now.
Mhm,
Yeah, we need to go skin to skin. We're not going to be doing this.
mhm.
Trust me, back home, boys, we talk about this like you can't be eating a sweet
Mhm,
in a plastic.
mhm.
That's what guys talk about when
Yes,
it
of
comes to
course.
having
Mhm,
protected
mhm.
sex.
I'm too big for this shit. I can't use it. And then, you know what I did? My daughter and her friends, we had quite interesting evening once. And I showed girls how you can use condoms. Like, and I said that,
Oh, I'm an expert
okay.
on teaching people how... I did sexual and reproductive health, which is why I know a lot of things about sex. So, yeah.
Actually, a lot of guys don't know how to use
Yes.
condom. That you need to hold this. How to say this?
the tip of the...
yes,
yeah.
and then
And
just
then roll
then
it
to
up.
put it.
We should actually have a section where people can just learn about this, because I feel there is lots of things that we just don't pay attention to.
Yes,
Exactly.
because if you don't hold this, it can just be broken, and then everything, like I don't speak about pregnancy because lady can be pregnant because of this, but it's also again about every type of infections, about everything. So just to know how to use it. So now girls know how to use it, but they also know that it can be big like this, or even I put the condom to my leg, and it was almost till my knee. And now girls know that it can be big enough,
Yeah.
but at the same time, guy can use the condom because they saw how it can be used.
Yep.
And you can't say that, oh, it's too small for me, I can't, I'm too big for it.
I was telling guys in the other one that I was the podcast with the gynecologist that guys need to have tested for this. They can get vaccinated about it because this
Yes.
conversation among its boys is not. And I think ladies are doing brilliant with this. Ladies go to the gynecologist, I think, every 6 months or
Yes,
something.
it's good to do this.
Boys, it's not even a thing. We don't even have it into our conversation.
And
I
then
think-
you want to have a skin to skin.
and then we want to have
without
skin to
any
skin.
reason.
Gentlemen, skin to skin does not work. You need to get tested.
No, it works, but you need to.
But you need to get tested to be. So we should just make sure we protect ourselves. Have a partner that as we kind of understand each other's status to be able to put that stuff together. When we're talking about hygiene as self-prevention to getting all these problems that you get to deal with as a podiatrist, self-prevention for me at home, what should I not forget to do
For
in
you
order
as-
to make sure that I don't end up in your workplace?
For you as African, you have to use cream at least every evening to protect your skin, especially when you go to some published places as water pool or sauna, something like this. So, because when you have quite dry skin, it's also about crackles and about gate for infections. Like, welcome.
Yeah.
So to protect yourself, you have to use it. And also, before these places, you can use some special antibacterial spray, and after. So before and after also. And then at least, I don't speak about, again, you have to sleep, you have to eat, and you don't have to be stressed. So even magnesium to make your nervous system more calm if you have so stressed, because all of us, we have something every time, like something what stressed us. But at the same time, you know what you can to use. Vitamins, supplements, and sleep enough.
Sleep enough. Africans putting cream.
Of course.
What about white people?
It's also depend on the type of skin.
Most of white people don't put lotion.
Don't put what?
Lotion on the body. Cream.
Yes, because also they don't have so dry skin. I
Ah,
feel you
that makes
because
sense. That
yes,
makes
I
sense.
feel you because I have it the same, especially here in the Czech Republic. They have some kind of water which makes our skin more dry.
Right.
So if I take a bath, it's like it's painful even. But even if I just take a shower, it's the same. Like it depends on if it's short. I still have to use this for some parts of my
That
body.
is very true. Now that you mentioned about the water and it makes our skin more
Yes.
dry. Because I remember the times when back home I could shower and not apply any
Yes.
lotion. Yeah, the skin will be dry, but not as dry as it gets now.
Yes, exactly.
Worse in winter.
Of course, because of weather, and even like you can have some crackles on your hands, or like your skin needs to be care. So you have to put cream on your hands, on your feet, and or if you feel it like dry to every your body.
Vicky, now I know better that we need to take care of our feet. You took care of mine, and it's pretty decent. I'll be coming there more for it. For the future as wisdom, especially guys. Like I'm always coming on the guys. I think guys have a lot of learning to do. Women are doing brilliant, even when it comes to psychological issues. Women visit more therapists than men. Well, the last guest, she was talking about mental health. She mentioned that there are more guys at her department than women. But I think in general, women are able to speak more about these things, but guys not as much. How can we convince many guys to come and take care of their feet? I need to get as many boys into your office as possible. How can I convince them?
I don't know. If the person used to take care of himself, it can be just reason to take care more.
So it's not gay.
Of course. But as I have one of my clients, when he posted it, immediately his friend like
gay. Yeah. Trust me. The other time my boy went for pedicure,
Hey, wait,
he
but
posted it and I just wrote gay. That was the first thing. I know now. Like I'm saying, I know now. It's
when you brush your teeth, you are not gay. When you cut your nails, you are not a gay. But you have it the same, like it's just about, I don't know, we can put it like this. Go to cut your toenails. I'm too lazy to do this. And this lady can do it for me. Let me do this. Like this.
Yeah.
And if we put it like this,
it will be fine.
Like you are not gay. You can allow it to yourself.
Well, they can come and do it. Plus, Vicky is smiling.
Oh, yes. And I love my job.
Because of the legacy that you want to build.
Yeah.
You have this really special connection with your clients where you really put in yourself. And from the reels that you post, people love your energy. The special thing, if not for your job, then people come to tap from your energy.
Because of this lady, just because of me. And they said, like, we had some choice, but when we saw your lifestyle, your I don't know, your point of view, we just decided that we want to go to you.
How does this energy come about?
Because I do my social media exactly because of this, because of my job. And sometimes now my daughter knows, for example, that I need to make a content before. If I like, I have to do this. And
isn't it?
Sometimes it's annoying.
It's annoying, yeah?
Sometimes. But now she knows that this is part of my job.
Okay.
Because I have to introduce myself as a person. And then even like I love what I do, and if I don't say about it, people don't know. That's why I have to do this, just because then they have opportunity and they understand, oh, I can see that this lady can make a good relationship with children, and she can help my little daughter avoid surgery because now she has ingrown toenail. And yes, I can help, and it's about connection without even before we met.
Yeah, and you're doing this brilliantly. I don't know. This just it's a natural way of how you do things, and this is what I'm saying. If not for your work, which you do brilliantly, then it's probably people coming for that energy, and it's like you just give back that energy.
To have opportunity to be close to this.
I love working with people. I love to put a smile on people's faces. And sometimes like, yo, man, I love to be around you, but it's not because I'm trying to please people. I am just me, and then I'm only
Exactly.
sticking to the
Yeah.
positive side of things, and that energy.
We have a big table because I would like to
You'd like to
high
do the
five.
high
Yeah,
five.
yeah,
Don't
like,
I?
because it's the same.
They'll need to cut the table somehow to be able
Guys.
to. So when I'm saying about this energy, somebody said, for every bright smile, there's a dark cloud behind them. I don't know how true that is, because I try to think about the stuff, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. In my case, yes. Now I enjoy every moment of my life, because when I realized how I survived in my relationship, and after, like, actually, if everything went bad, we couldn't communicate now, because I could be dead 15 years ago. So now, when I know that I was almost died, I understand that I'm so happy to live my life. And it's like, it's a gift. And I can't understand when people, they don't do anything, like when they can use this side, like psychotherapy, to fix something.
Yeah.
And it's about enjoying life. And because of this also, when the person can't live, like can't have full of energy life, okay, I don't now I can't be so powerful as before, because it's a little bit tough. I have 2 jobs, and I have to increase this my business, but at the same time, I still can share this, because even when I have it tough, I still love my life. I love my life, and it's so incredible. And like, let's live this life.
If anything, I have to say this, because I definitely thought that I've probably said it to you before. Genuinely, you are a beautiful soul as a human being.
Thank you.
You texted me, I called you, I say, hey, I'm in Pardubice. If you create some time we can meet, then I'll be going home. We met then over dinner, and then we talked, and I heard about the story. And then at the end of it, I was like, man, it's just like, you're just a genuine person, and you have all this life experience, and you just want to share it.
Yes.
Like, you don't need anything in return. It's like, if somebody can just make a better decision from what I made,
Yes.
you're not saying the life is the same. But the idea that you just want to say that, probably part why I started the podcast as well. It's like, there's people who are very successful, and then there's normal people. Then there's only a bunch of very successful people advising the not so successful people, but they're not telling them how to navigate their current situation. So it's always like a kind of a difficult thing. But you say, you know what? I just passed through this a few months ago. I'm gonna say, hey, look, I did this mistake 20 years ago.
If I did it, you also can do this.
Exactly.
Just believe in yourself, do your best, and that's all. Because you can't change anything just when you sit and like, I would like to have this, I would like to have this, and you don't do nothing. Like, it's impossible. Yes, it's hard work, but it's
that is a beautiful part of your work, and I think you should keep that spirit. It's really brilliant. I want you to keep being that person, because people then are gonna get more help when they come to see you and put that stuff together. I have Epic Entertainment that I am running, and I'm trying to start making this. It's kind of a program. I want all guests that come to the podcast give me at least one song and whatnot, and then at the end of the year, invite the guests to a listening session of the music of all these kinds of music.
Wow.
So my question to you, you don't have to tell me the name. You have to tell me the name of the song. But what song is this? And what does it remind you of? And then at the end of the year, I'll ask my DJ to make a playlist, and then they'll do a listening session.
I have to think, because
I know that you love music. That's why I'm asking. Yeah.
mhm. And I don't know.
You probably have lots of
One
songs.
year ago, it was "Girl is on Fire." Like this girl is on fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Why that song?
because I'm a girl is on fire. Because it's about me. But like because of this, I have this my nickname like Viky. And but now, like I used this song very often last year, but now it's okay. I know it. Like, it's okay, and now it's some different. Like this one, oh my god, about love, African song.
Your energy is on a different vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
What song is this? Do you know the song?
Wait, rain, radiance, or something like this.
I don't know this song, but you're gonna
You
write
know, you
I-
definitely know.
it. Probably I do know. I mean, I have lots of songs I listen to.
I love you. This song. It's not about.
That's super cool. You're gonna leave the song with us, and then we'll make an end
Yeah.
of year listening session where we'll have all the people. Then they'll come through,
Oh my god!
and then
it's
we
so
have the
cool.
music and put it together. But otherwise, it's always lovely to hear all the cool stuff that you get to do. I love the work. I love the work that you're putting together. You're looking for people to invest into the business so that we can grow this
Yes.
particular business and whatnot. Tell me about it.
Every time when I have some difficult times, it makes me to grow. So now I have you were at my place, so it's not too big. And the owner of this place said that I can't have someone else to work with me.
Okay.
So it was new one, like, okay, I have to change something.
Yep.
So now I have new place and it's bigger. I have already some stuffs for 2 workplaces.
Right.
So I can do my job and my colleague can does her job. And
Okay.
so it's about increasing.
Okay.
But I still have to invest a lot of money because some machines, tools, even reconstruction.
I trust and believe in the work ethic. Your work ethic is different. This is my experience, obviously, with you. And I think if we can get somebody to invest in, I'm looking forward to doing it. And
Thank you.
we can put it together. And let's see what we can, get to build. For people, where can they find you? Where do they connect with you to be able to get some booking for you, to be able to come to do pedicure and whatnot? What are your Instagram and where? I'm going to link them into the description, obviously. But how can they find you?
Usually through Instagram, and especially for foreigners, because like for Ukrainians, we have some group on Facebook. Sometimes I do some advertising there, but last time it works out just when people say like this lady works her job well, so and they just share my number or my contacts on Instagram, and that's all. But for foreigners, I even made a new one account, and now I have to make up everything for foreigners, for who don't speak Czech, especially because it's difficult here for someone who just I don't know, works for some international company and they communicate in English. So for foreigners, for Africans, because also like I know how to work with your type of skin, and I love Africans because we have a lot of in common, and
A lot in common.
Yes,
I don't know what that means.
Hey, I don't. It's
Viky.
about how to love life, how to enjoy food.
Come on now, come
I
on now.
I love African food actually. So and also about professional athletes. So I have some like 3 goals. This new account
Okay.
because Ukrainians can find me like normal. Usual
Normally,
way.
yeah, and
Yes,
everybody
like to
cannot.
share my
right?
contact or something.
Yeah.
But for new customers, I have to do it like to work out.
Yeah. Viky, you have been so lovely. I appreciate you creating the
Thank you.
time and the space to come and share all this cool stuff with me. And I hope we're going to convert more people coming to see what you are putting together and
It
see
would
what
be
happens.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for our conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, so it's not gay to take care of your feet. For gentlemen, ladies, and everybody else, you need to make sure that you take care of your feet. It's really, really important. I just didn't think it was that deep at the end of the day. But then now that I'm putting all this stuff together, I meet people like Viky. Obviously, she says all the cool stuff. So remember to check on Viky and take care of your feet. Anyway, everything begins from the feet. It's only when you get sick when you know that you actually need your feet working very well. So don't let them decay. Make sure you put everything together. Ladies and gentlemen, it was really, really lovely chatting with you. Until next time, cheers.
He's expecting maybe some Asian.
That works as well. We can do it.
Yeah, I saw your reels, Mr. Reel.
Did you?
It's a new story.
We can always have fun, and we will make reference to him because he needs to come to do his tours. Yeah, because guys don't do it; they think it's gay. You said what?
This is my dream to have gay friend.
You want to have a gay friend?
Yes.
I can get him to you. I have lots of gay friends.
Yes,
As a
please.
matter of fact, I'm a little bit gay myself.
Josh, you are just crazy, man.
Where are you from?
It's Saturday, Holland, Rotterdam.
Uh-huh.
It's Saturday, so we have to keep it light. You know?
I love that.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you started now recording it?
yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Already before.
Yeah. And wait, did you record the other stuff?
Yeah.
Send them to me too.
Don't worry, I'll send you all the file.
Thank you so much, man.